Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jill with At Home with Jill. And in this video, you can clearly see what I'm about to tackle. This was actually filmed the same day that I filmed like my productive weekend video that went up on Monday. But I just didn't have room to put this into that video, so I ended up making it its own video. But anyway, this room, you guys, I've decluttered it so many times, but this is just literally it. It's a catch-all. It's just a catch-all. Like anytime something doesn't have a home, it just gets set in here. Or if we get something new and it's still in boxes, it just gets set in here. The kids get games out of the game cupboard, and then when they go to put them away, they don't put them back in the game cupboard. They put them on the counter, and those start stacking up, and it's just a mess. And it's not just the kids, but it's all of us. Like, we all stick things here. It's like the room before the back bedrooms, and so sometimes it's just easier to like stick stuff here, you know? And also, I don't like my bedroom getting all cluttered up with stuff, so I stick things here because of that reason too. But anyway, I was just now showing Briella her new area rug for her room and her new lamp and curtain rods and curtains and stuff, which is so exciting. I can't wait to put that stuff in her room, which I haven't yet, just because, you know, she's going to get the loft bed built in there, and I don't want her new rug to get like covered in sawdust and stuff like that. So we're just waiting patiently. Like I got all the new tools that came with my vacuum, and I just stuck that in here. I have things that I had to make videos for piling up in here, and yeah, it's just crazy. And then also, I still had bags in here from when I decluttered the little girl stuff. So like when I did the declutter of Stella and Aubrey's stuff in the bigger part of the girls' room, and those bags had like fallen down and tipped over, stuff was spilling out of them. Like, that stuff was buried back here to where I completely forgot that these never even got taken away out of here. So it was really satisfying to get these bags finally out of here, and I threw them in my car. My entire car right now is filled with bags for Goodwill, and I should have taken a video and showed you guys. It's embarrassing. Like, it looks like I live in my car or something. It's crazy. Like, the front seat and the back seat are both completely filled with trash bags. Hey guys, okay, so I'm about to get in the shower, so I kind of look like a hot mess, but I just got done doing a full body workout like an hour ago, and I definitely feel like a kink or a pinch or something. I get like a pinched thing in my left shoulder blade like pretty often. And a lot of times when I have pain in my shoulder blade, it like kind of goes all the way up into the back of my neck. It ends up giving me like a headache and everything. I have to have my husband like come home from work and put like a lot of pressure on it and like massage my neck and my shoulder blade. Anyway, now I won't have to wait for him to get off work because I got this Bob and Brad back and neck massager. I am so excited to try this. And honestly, I've had it for like a week and I haven't opened it yet. And then today I was like, oh my gosh, this kink pinch thing in my back. Like, I need to try that. So here's the cord, and here is the massager. So this thing can be used on your neck, your back. You can actually stick this like down here if you're having cramps like in your abdomen. So ladies, abdominal cramps, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this has heat and shiatsu massaging. You can use it on your calves or your thighs. That's really nice. I actually too, the workout I just did, the full body workout, it worked my legs a lot. Like my legs were shaking when I was done, and I can tell tomorrow I'm not going to be able to sit down because my legs are going to be really sore. So I'm actually going to try it on my legs too. Okay, so the reason you would use this is if you wanted to, or if you needed to, dampen the intensity of either the heat or the massage. So I'm going to try it without this first because I really like intense massage and heat. Like whenever I use a heating pad, I always have it on the highest setting. So I'm going to give this a try. Hold on. Okay, so to turn this on and off, you're going to do a long press, and then you can do a short press on the power button to switch between modes. There's 4 different modes. The orange lights are going to have the heat, and when it's a blue light, it's not going to have heat, but they both go in different directions, and so that's what the 4 modes are. It's direction 1 with heat, and direction 1 without, direction 2 with heat, and direction 2 without heat. All right, guys, so after I sat here for quite a while like this, like I ended up reading my book for a while. This was just really working out that spot where I had a kink in my neck or my shoulder blade, whatever. Then I started just kind of playing around with it and moving it up, moving it down, like putting it in different spots on my neck and back and shoulders and everything, and oh my goodness, it felt so good everywhere I put it. I was loving it. And then I also tried it on my abdomen because I am a girly who gets cramps a lot. And so anyway, that felt really good too. Now I'm using it on my lower back. It literally feels so good. I feel like I could be here all day, just like all day getting my back rubbed. It feels so good. Oh, you know the massage chairs at the nail salon when you're getting a pedicure? It does not feel like that. Those are the worst, okay? Those, I'm always like, no. This feels so good. I could sit here all day. Anyway, that's it. I'm done blabbing about this thing. I hope you guys will check out the link in the description. If you need something like this in your life, go ahead and check the description. I'm pretty sure they have a sale or a discount code in there. It'll be linked below with whatever, with a discount or a code or whatever. So check that out, and thank you, Bob and Brad, for sending me this back massager. Hold on. Anyway, so what I am basically doing in here this day is taking the time to actually put everything in its home. So a lot of this stuff just needs to go to a home. A lot of it doesn't even have a home and whatever. Some of it is like new, so it needs a home and whatever. Okay. Anyway, I feel like I'm repeating myself. Sorry. I am tired. It's getting late and I probably should go to bed, but here I am filming this voiceover. So anyway, Aubrey's craft stuff spilled in here a while ago, and it is a lot of little tiny pieces of things. And so I am cleaning all of that up, and I'm just dumping it all into this like white basket thing up here, and I'm going to be able to put that in the cupboard. So what's nice is when I decluttered in these cabinets like a couple months ago, I left a lot of empty shelves and empty space that hasn't been filled yet. And so I actually ended up having like the perfect amount of space to put things, and things actually make sense in these spaces too. So yeah, that was nice. I also found another binder filled with my kids' math lessons from the year. Like, why was I saving these? Again, I keep finding school stuff that I was saving that I don't need to save. It's like I feel like I am scared to throw it away at first because what if I need it? What if I need to prove something that I'm like actually homeschooling my kids? But then after enough time passes, I'm like, okay, I need to get rid of these. I don't need them. Like, I don't need them. I literally have accountability. I am under a charter school, and I send work samples to our teacher that we're under. So I don't know why I keep storing this stuff out of fear. But anyway, so I am just grabbing all the big stuff, all the things that need to go out of here so that I can sweep up all this little crap, because I'm sorry, I am not going to pick up all these little tiny items and put them back in her craft bin. This stuff is all just going straight into the trash. Also, while I have you guys here, I thought I would just mention all of the comments on my video, on Monday's video, all the comments about the rug and the couch and the pillow covers and all of that. It's funny, someone commented, your head must be spinning from all of this input. But what's nice is by the time that video was up and live, I had already made a decision and I had already started all of the returning process and ordered new stuff. So I already decided, like, I'm not going to have a rug in my living room and stuff like that. So I actually just thought it was funny reading through all those comments because, like, I already had my mind made up. So it was nice because the comments didn't stress me out. Like, I was just able to, like, laugh it off. Because everyone had such different opinions. It was like, keep the couch, or keep the rug, ditch the rug, keep the rug, ditch the rug. And then, oh, I love your couch, I hate your couch. I love your couch, I hate your couch. Anyway, it was just funny to me. So it was nice that it didn't have to, like, overwhelm me with trying to make a decision or anything. So yeah, I also wanted to just say too, like, if I didn't reply to your comment today, it's just because there was so many and I just, like, gave each one a heart and then I replied to, like, a couple and that was it. I just didn't have time because I was also filming another video. I keep saying today, it's because I am doing this voiceover on Monday night and that video went up this morning. But this video you won't be seeing till Wednesday. So anyway, that's why I keep saying today. But yeah, so sorry I didn't reply to everybody, but I appreciated all the comments and I love reading all you guys' comments. And if I gave you a heart, that means I read it and acknowledged it and I just didn't have time to write back. All right, so yeah, now I am tackling the counter area and I'm going to be tackling underneath the counter and yeah.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I want to drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. So beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen
Okay, so I already know my husband's gonna roll his eyes about this, but that whiteboard right there, that is a second whiteboard that I bought one time to use as like a puzzle board. And I just decided right now, while I was cleaning it up and getting the fraction magnets off of it, that I'm going to turn it into a puzzle board with like feet. So I'm gonna add like legs or feet to it or something so that I can like stick it over my legs on the couch. Like, so like I'll be sitting under it basically. Yeah. I love doing puzzles, and everyone hates when I have a puzzle taking up the dining table for weeks. So I'm going to turn it into a puzzle board again. And I'm excited about it. Okay. And I found more school stuff stashed under here. It probably just like fell off the counter at one point and got kicked under here, and it was so much stuff that I don't need again. Also, I wanted to mention while I'm in here still, over the next couple weeks, I really want to make it a point to declutter inside every cabinet and drawer again in this room, just now that I'm being more like ruthless with decluttering and really in the mood to just get rid of more and more and more stuff that is just sitting in here for years, never getting touched, never getting used. And so I really want to make it a point to do that. These shelves go in this cupboard. I just need to stick them in there for now. That cupboard still grosses me out to this day. That's where the litter box used to be. I've cleaned it like many times, but every time I clean it, I still feel like it's not clean enough to actually store things in there. So I stuck those shelves in there. I really do want to start being able to use that cupboard. I just don't know when I'll be able to. But I did end up putting something in there at the end of this. I don't know if I showed it in the video, but I have a box of like puppy pee pads for Kiki for when she's like locked in her little crate thing at night. And so I ended up putting those in that cupboard. But other than that, like I don't want to put anything in there that like I want to like touch or use, if that makes sense. But anyway, now I am mopping in here. I'm using water and vinegar. It's one of my favorite things to mop with, even though it does not smell very good. It does a really good job of cleaning and disinfecting. And vinegar is actually an odor eliminator, even though it stinks, and the smell of it dissipates once it dries. And so if you use vinegar to clean with, like your house isn't going to smell like vinegar. It only smells like it while you're cleaning. And then it goes away. So yeah.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're ballin'. Oh no, I don't even care to doubt. I'll see you in a while, 'cause this time I will choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in. On the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I don't wanna seem to shaky. Oh no, like I'm sudden but I'm steady. Oh no, and they tell me to move on 'cause I deserve more, but still I wanna choose you, yeah. Now choose. You know exactly how to look like this. Holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk 'cause you're using it. You
this is where I got in the office. It's all clean, the floor and everything, super clean. And I do still need to really declutter inside, like all the cabinets and everything. I never finished that when I started decluttering a couple months ago because I moved on to a different room. But at least now when I walk through here to go to my room, I am not seeing all of the junk piled up that I was seeing before. Now it's all gone. All right, and here's a little reminder of what it looked like before. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.